Stoney's here. Just wanted to do some aluminum can melting today for a future project, and I figured since I haven't been on here for a while, might as well do this live like I did last time. Last time it was the middle of the winter time. Today it's much nicer, but should be just as fun. So we're gonna melt down 10.2 pounds of aluminum cans that I've been collecting for probably close to, I say, about 5 or 6 months. I've had family help gather some cans for me, but I got my my aluminum furnace, or my furnace right here, to melt these down, and shouldn't take too long. And I got a bunch of things to make a couple ingot bars out of here, nice big ingot bars. So I'm pretty excited about it. I've been saving cans, like I said, for a while, and I'm just ready to get back on it again. I'm going to use these for a future project. So let's get the furnace going and melt some cans down. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. That sounds cool. I love it. Hey, Paul. Yes, happy birthday to America is correct. That's hot. Oh, man. Let that heat up a little bit, and then we'll start throwing some cans in there. I'll wait till that gets pretty red hot. Wind's blowing that way, so I'm going to be on this side of the cans, actually. Yeah. Hey, Banshee. Nice to see you, Julie. We're just going to melt some cans down today. Nothing too special. I've been wanting to do this for a while now. It's about 6 months worth of cans. Got a whole bag full. My plan is to pour all the melted aluminum eventually into a cast that's the shape of a sluice. That's what I'm going to do. So I needed about 10 pounds. And last time I did this, I melted down 9.5 pounds of aluminum, and it made about 7 pounds of aluminum from the cans. So you lose about 2 pounds for about 9 or 10 pounds. So I'm actually going to make a Dream Mat sluice. I have a little 6x24 inch. I'll get some of that casting sand, imprint it, pull the sluice up, and then pour the aluminum bars into it, and hopefully it takes the shape. Might not even work. I'm not sure, but I want to try it. I think it'd be fun to try. So yeah, it should be pretty cool. Hey, Nikki, how's it going? So it's getting pretty hot in there, if you guys can see that. I don't want to melt my phone. That wouldn't be good. Hey, Kelly, thanks for coming in. Yeah, so we're gonna melt these down. Should take about 45 minutes to melt all these cans down. I got, check over here a second. This is where we're gonna pour them into right here. These are pretty beefy, pretty heavy. It's gonna probably make a 2-pound bar. I think this is what this size is. So I got 2 of those. Got my thing full of water, all my tools right there I need. So we're all set up. I'm doing well, thank you. Hey, Hobo, what's going on, man? Nice to see you here. We're melting some cans down today, as you can see. I'm in the good old USA. Ooh, that's hot. Thanks, Nikki. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This is a Christmas present, I believe, last year. Last year. Hey, New Zealand. I've been in New Zealand before. I've been to Christchurch. That was about 12 years back. Maybe 14 years ago. Long time. Different life. So it's going to take a little bit to melt these down, but once I melt them down, you're going to see me pour it over there. So that's the cool part. The rest of this part is just hanging out. Just hanging out till it's done. And these forges are pretty inexpensive. Oh, Auckland? Never made it to Auckland. That's North New Zealand, right? That's the northern part of New Zealand. Did watch a lot of rugby when I was over there. Yeah, it takes about 45 minutes to get my first pour in, maybe a half hour. There's a lot of slag or a lot of waste that comes off this. I have to clean it, bring out the crucible, clean it, put it back in until I get pretty solid aluminum. There's a lot of waste that comes in cans. Tons of waste, more waste than I thought it was going to be, but all the paint that does add to it. Hey, what's up, Joseph? But you could always just go away, come back, and then just rewatch the live when you do the pour. Dream holiday. For me, it's Halloween because I'm a Halloween baby, so that's my favorite time of year. My wife kind of agrees with me on that. She likes the fall time too. We got a bunch of pumpkins ready for this fall. Pretty excited about it. Exactly. Subs, you can come back. This is pretty just relaxing today. So, not burning my phone. Now it's getting red hot in there, so I'm gonna start dipping some of my cans in there. Oh, vacation. What's your dream vacation? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Where is your dream place to be? That's tough. That's a tough question. I've been all over the world. I do like New Zealand. I've always wanted to go back there. It's just a really long flight and very expensive. I want to go somewhere warmer, more tropical. So basically anywhere in that case. All right, let's pop some cans in here. Yeah, Hawaii's nice. I've been there before. Let's drop them in. Sometimes the cans go down and they go down on the other side of the crucible, so they melt on the inside of the thing. So that can got away from me right there. But they melt super fast. I mean, it's already melting in there, if you can see. It does not take long for cans to melt. That's true. Well, Alaska's nice too. I wouldn't mind going to Alaska again. Always had a good time in Alaska. Just gotta keep filling it up because it's gonna not take very long. I got a lot of cans. Oh, and it's my wife's birthday today. So she has probably one of the best birthdays. She gets fireworks tomorrow for her birthday. So that's always cool. All right, these gloves are too hot. Thanks, Nikki. Woo! Another can got away. Merry birthday, Mrs. Spark Chaser. Thank you. Hey, Weezin, what's going on? Sorry if I missed anyone coming in there. Trying to keep up with all the... Hey, Mandy. How's it going? Trying to keep up with the cans going in there. It's really fast. I gotta keep up with it. My birthday's in October. I'm not gonna say the day, but it's in October. Keep missing it. It keeps going down the side. Oh man. Awesome, that's cool about all the birthdays. Alexander, what's happening? Guido, good to see you too. I wonder if the lid's necessary, if I should take the lid off or not. I'm pretty sure it is, keep it warmer in there, but it makes it harder to see, you know? It is 3:20 in the PM. Sorry to hear about your dad. Losing cans to the side. Thank you. I'm gonna take off this lid here soon and see what's going on inside of there. So sometimes I have to use a stick to stick down there to push it up a little bit. That's what we use to cook hot dogs with. A lot more to go yet. Hey Sim, how's it going? Can't read that. Yeah, let's not spam. You know what to do, Joseph, if you have to. Thank you, sir. Just want to relax and melt some cans. That's all I want to do. And you guys want to just see the pour. I'm trying here. I'm trying. It takes more cans than you think just to make a little bit of aluminum. You know, it's funny because I thought aluminum cans would just be, you know, pretty easy to, to like melt down, and you would see a lot of aluminum right off the bat. But it takes like a couple pounds of aluminum just to even see some red hot and red molten aluminum. A lot of junk with it. Yeah, cool on the spam, Kelly. Okay, I gotta take it out and clean off all the crap on top of it. There's a lot of crud that comes with it, so we'll get that cleaned up. I got a little pan that it all goes into. It's gonna be a lot more than you think. Some of you were here last time that I had a different spoon. It was a silver plated spoon. Went to go scoop off the crud, and the spoon just totally melted. So I got silver plating, whatever else was in there, and some of those bars I made last time. But this is steel, so it should work just fine. Hey Adam, nice to see you. Just melting some cans down today. I'm going to take this top off and we're going to clean off the stuff on the inside of it. See that now? That's basically pure aluminum in there now. Put it back in here. It's so hot. It is basically lava. But yeah, look at all the crap. That's just junk. Hey Jason, what's happening? Happy 4th, everyone who celebrates the 4th. I think we'll have our first pour here soon. After this melts down, we'll perfect it, make sure there's no waste in there, no crud, like what's in here. I'm gonna find something to dump this in real quick. Be right back. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing really good. That's hot. Last time melted my gloves. Not good. Hey Hobo, don't you get money for your cans in Oregon? Like 10 cents, something like that? When I stay in Vancouver, I always see a bunch of the homeless go from Vancouver to Portland side to go turn in their cans. I figure it's pretty good adventure. Hey GP, what's happening? I watched your live this morning. Nice cleanup. I was lurking. Very nice cleanup. I think it was like 0.01 or 0.02, something like that. It read the scale. You're worried about not reading the scale? And it read the scale. 10 cents? Man. Tell you what, if gold was as profitable as aluminum cans were for me, I'd just do aluminum cans. That's for sure. Put some more cans in here. $0.05 in New York? Okay, yep. Dang. Okay, I'll let that burn down a little bit. I got a lot of, oh, well, there goes the plastic on here. It's smoking like crazy. Everything's melting. I'm melting. No, it's not cheap. Last time I went through like one propane tank, maybe a quarter of another one. Probably the same on this one too. But I mean, to fill up my propane tank, since I don't exchange the tanks, it's like, gosh, it's like $2.99 a gallon. So it's like $12 to fill this up. But I remember last time someone said, hey, when you're not using it, turn down the gas. That did help out a lot. So I'm gonna do that this time too. Okay, let's dump this off. Dump this out, see how it looks. Put that back in, then we're gonna pour our first one. So what I did there is I just got all the crap that's associated with the aluminum. See, you can see some aluminum right there, but a lot of this stuff is just like chunked, and it's just waste. So I'm gonna get that nice and hot, and then we can pour it into. It is a large crucible. I think it's I want to say it's a 10. I don't know how they measure these things out, but I think it's a 10 kilogram. It's like 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, getting all the impurities out of there. There's more than you ever think would be in aluminum cans. But now you can kind of see the aluminum in there just kind of wiggling around. That's pretty much pure aluminum. So now we're gonna pour it, bring it over here. Let's see, we're gonna go right here. Right here. Right like this. All right, here we go. Give me a second. I almost forgot. I gotta do this first. Hold on. I almost forgot. If you don't heat this up, you'll make a bomb. See all that moisture coming off of it? Kind of see it change colors. That could have been very, very bad. It could be, yeah, I'm not sure, Brett. I was just pretty astonished how much, how much waste was in a can. I didn't know that. So, yeah, it's a handheld map gas. Hey, MJ, what's going on? So we're gonna pour here in about a minute. Just making sure these ingots are nice and dried out. If they're not, they could explode when such a hot metal touches them. You don't want that to happen. Okay, I see no more color change, so all the moisture's out of there. Here we go. Here comes the pour. Like little bread loaves. So why is that on fire? Well, these are like painted. I just kind of realized that these are painted and the paint is burning off. That's kind of weird. The other ones that I had are a lot smaller. They're graphite. And that's not good. I want to rip it in. But it's all black now. What the heck? I think I'm going to re-pour this one, take it out of here and re-pour it. Melt it down again. I don't like that one bit. It's like on fire. I'm gonna let that cool off for a while. While that's happening, we're gonna melt some more cans. That's kind of weird. Anyone ever deal with that or had that happen to them too? It's kind of weird for me. Well, thank you, GP. I thought so too. Yeah, look at this. It just melted the paint off it. It's like, why even paint it if you're going to use it to melt stuff in it? I don't get it. It just serves no purpose. Let that cool off a while. That's kind of weird. Don't like it. All right, we'll continue. Brett, I think they are cast iron. The other ones I have are graphite here. I'll go get them real quick and I'll show you too. I might use those, but these are the ones that I used before, but they're super small. So it took me, like I had to pour a whole bunch of these little guys just to get pretty much 1 bar worth, you know? So that's why I wanted to get bigger ones. I should have gotten graphite ones like these. Maybe I can re-pour it into the smaller ones because I did have better luck with that. Because that was just terrible. definitely not a pro at this. Use the graphite for silver scrap? Yeah. Or gold or something like that for sure. It's just weird seeing that it melted that paint like that, which I kind of figured, I kind of thought it would do that. But it kind of ruined the ingot. I mean, I could definitely grind that off to make it look fine, but we'll see how it looks when it cools off. I haven't taken it out yet. It's still stuck in the mold, so it's gonna take a little bit of time for that. In the meantime, let's keep putting cans in here. Yeah. Hey, Aaron. Can you burn the paint off in the furnace when you've finished this project? Oh yeah, that's not bad either. You know, that's a really good idea. Why worry about it now? Because yeah, I am gonna, when I make that sluice, I'm just gonna put all the bars that I made back into here, so it's pure aluminum. I'm not worried about all of the waste coming off of it, and then I'll pour it into my sand. Brett, do you have? Sounds like you're doing this more often than I am, for sure. Do you have a brand of casting sand or something like that that you would prefer, or anyone out there? Because I'm going to do a sand cast, but I saw that there's some places out there where you can buy it already done, or you can make your own. So I'm just curious which avenue to take on that. Bring it back over here again. So it looks like the one bar came out. Take this bar out right here. There we go. That's hot. Very, very hot. Very, very hot. Very, very hot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna slap this in the water. And we'll take it out and we'll look at it when it's done cooling off. Well, at least the next one shouldn't be burning too much. Okay, you got an answer. I use investment. It's like plaster of Paris, meant for gold and silver casting. Okay, I use investment. So it's called investment. Okay. And you can, because my whole plan is to stick a sluice into it. Brett, what'd you do? Hey, Keith. Okay, Brett, don't worry about Keith. He hit the wrong button. Keith's good. Keep talking, Brett. That happens. Sometimes we fat finger stuff. I bet you I'm in Keith's pocket right now and he's just hitting stuff. I'm just melting some cans down, Keith. You better say you're sorry to Brett for hiding them. Okay, let's take these out of here and see how they look. So here's the first bar I got. It's very small. I know, we're sorry, Brett. And here's the other one right here. You can kind of see how all that black stuff that's all the paint. And it really turned out like crap. I don't actually like it, but we'll see how the next pour goes. I might do it in my 4 little graphite ones, just to see. It's all right, Keith. Brett will be back. He's coming back. He's coming back. You didn't tie him out forever. Just for a quick second. Okay, we're gonna take this out and clean that waste out of there, all that scrap. There's a lot of it. I'm gonna stick this bar back in here. Mod privilege is a tough life. I don't know, Brett shouldn't be gone though. Dang. Well, hopefully Brett's watching. He's in the cloud right now, right? Brett, if you can hear me, say something. Blink twice. There we go. Brett was unhidden. Thank you, Joseph. You're the man. Okay, Brett's back. Hopefully Brett's back. Thank you, Joseph. Okay, Brett's back. Okay, good. Good. So I put that smaller half melted bar back in. So that's melting in there. And I think I'm going to pour into the smaller ingots, the graphite ones, this next pour. But here it is, in case you guys are wondering. It just has that black paint on there from the casting. But this will easily burn off once you know what, maybe I will stick it back in there, melt it down. But it's a pure piece of aluminum as far as I can tell. I don't know. Of the 10 pounds I put in there, I probably have about halfway, no, probably about 3/4 or about a third of the way to go yet. We went through a lot. That's funny, Weezen. That's really funny. Weezen, you melt stuff too, right? I thought you said you melt stuff. Oh, just like watching it? Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Well, you're watching it. We're gonna pour this off here in just a little bit because I think we're ready. Look at all that waste. That's all waste from the cans. I mean, I'm sure it's aluminum, but it doesn't get molten. So, okay, I'm gonna stir it around a little bit, and then we're gonna pour this, get all the crap off the top. Then we'll pour this down. What I did, I just threw in a little tin foil or a little aluminum foil thing with salt. I read some things where salt kind of helps, it's like flux, I think it is. It kind of helps break down the, separate the impurities, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know. I just saw it doing it. I'm new, I don't know. Oh, I'm sweating. I used to work in Washougal growing sapphire crystals. Washougal, Washington. I've been there a few times, if that's what you're talking about. That's where we get our Washougal boxes from work. Okay, let's dump off the schmutz. Oh, cool, Brett. Out the schmutz. If I zoom you in close enough, you're going to see the molten underneath it. Let me try and zoom you in here as I'm doing this. let that get red hot. Oh, I had the wrong thing zoomed in. You dunce. Dang it. My bad. Okay, we're gonna get ready for the next pour. Oh, that sucks, Joseph. Man, tell you what, for one thing, out here in Washington, we don't get any type of storms. Maybe in Washougal, but not around here very much. At least not those kind of storms. I know when I was over in Richland a few times, they do have thunderstorms that go by through there. Okay, I think we're looking good. Let's get you over here again so you can watch the pour station. Zoom in on there. Get a nice good view of it. Give me a second. Oh, you know what? I forgot again. Dang it. Well, hold on a second. Son of a gun. I'm like the worst YouTube host. These were in my shop, and my shop is really damp right now and cool, so I know there's a lot of moisture stuck in these. So I don't want to take a chance. Okay, we're good now. Let's do it. Okay, here I come. Loaf one. Loaf two. Oops. There goes the table. Those are actually nice looking pours. I know, they're actually really nice looking. I'm even surprised. Okay, let's put some more cans in here. While that's cooling down. Can't believe I just burnt my table. Dang. It happens. Sorry, honey. Right? Yeah, they're nice bars. I'm really excited to take them out. They're still smoking hot, but give it a couple more minutes and we'll turn them upside down and we'll take them out and take a look at them. The last ones that I did, they were kind of rough, and I think it's because I had too many impurities in there, so I'm not skimping out when I'm taking off all this bad stuff. And like I said, if you look at this right here, you can see I grabbed a little bit of the aluminum right here. It's real shiny. So I could put that back in there and remelt that. But you know what? The rest of this stuff, it's all just junk. So I toss it off to the side, put it in a trash bag and throw it away, or I can recycle it. But I mean, it does have some weight to it. See all that? That's a trash can lid right there worth of the stuff. Let's see how they look over here, huh? While this is melting down. Okay, here's the 4 little bars. There's one. That looks really, really good. Wow. Actually might be my best pours. Well, it's only been like my second or third pour, but still. It's pretty dang good looking. Put those in the water real quick. There they are, looking good. Okay, I think I will continue to pour into these. A little easier to handle too. vehicles cool off a little bit more. Thanks again for hanging out today. I appreciate it, even though, you know, it's day before 4th of July. I know a lot of you guys are busy. Oh, dang it. Lost their can. Okay. Hey, Mama Bird, how's it going? Nice to see you. I watched your windstorm short the other day. I think it was 5 minutes long. It's very, very soothing. I actually do miss those storms. I was definitely a storm watcher growing up as a kid in Pennsylvania. 100%. My dad and I would be on the deck on the front porch watching the storms come in. And we would go inside just as we were taking flight from the wind. Later, Keith. Thanks for coming in, dude. Happy 4th of July. And say sorry to Brett. We're getting down to the bottom of the bag now, which is nice because I'm getting tired of loading these things in here. That means we're almost done. Okay. Let's take a look at our bars. Look at that. Isn't that cool? They're perfect. They're like absolutely perfect little bars. There you go. That used to be aluminum cans. Now they're ingots. Pure aluminum ingots. Pretty neat. Stack those up right there. That's fun. It is a lot of fun. I know, Brett. I know, buddy. You're just chilling like I am today, man. Just chilling. Thanks, GP. It's fun. We don't got much more to melt, which is nice. Investment. Gotta write that down. Hey, Brett, if you could, because I know I'm gonna forget it, if you can just do a regular comment and just type in investment, I'll understand what it is. This is live chat. I think you can do that, and I can remember what to look for that plaster of Paris stuff. is empty. Casting sand, I haven't used it, but I have watched over videos where they cast. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't mind trying stuff out. Trust me. We all mess up. Learning curve, right? I'm cool with making mistakes. Okay, I gotta take the lid off to stick the rest of these in there because they won't go through the hole. So we're gonna do that right now. Bring it a little closer for this guy, actually. Okay. I hear you, Brett. Gotta really load her up now with what's in there. That's it. That's all the cans right there. That's all. I actually think my propane is getting a bit low. Just gonna take this out, clean out the crap. Alright, we'll let that heat up a little bit and then we'll pour it out again. Then we should be good. It's weird, I got so many more ingots last time. I think I got like 13. I only have 4 right now. That's gonna be one more set of 4. Oh, it's that bigger ingot. Okay, I am gonna remelt that down because I don't like it aesthetically how it looks, and I'll pour 4 new ones out of that. That won't take long to melt that pure aluminum down. I'm gonna burn off my graphite real quick, heat it up. Put you guys over here so you can watch the pour again. Zoom you in. Okay, here comes Daddy. Here he comes right here. Here we go. A little heavy on that one. That's hot. That's hot. That was dumb. All right. I think so too. Pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna put in this bigger ingot here, burn that or melt that down, and then we'll re-pour, and we're done. So let that go for a little bit. Come chat with you guys. A few more live streaming, you will be a pro. I think you're right. Maybe not live stream it, but it just takes too much time. And I know one thing I don't like doing is wasting people's times when they're watching these lives. I like getting to the point. Because if I wasn't doing it live, I'd be doing a lot more just kind of hanging out, maybe drinking a few beverages, But yeah, those are pretty good pours though. I'm pretty happy with those. Gonna go ahead and let them cool off. This one's a little light, that's a little heavy, so kind of makes sense. That's what we did earlier. Right there. Nice little stack. Thanks, GP. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I actually have to change out the propane tank because it's not doing hardly anything right now. So I'm gonna quickly change this out. Won't take more than a couple seconds. And I think it's more so because the propane tank kind of freezes up a little bit because there's still gas in there. Can always have an extra propane tank sitting around, right? Okay, foot off. If you don't, it becomes a bomb. We don't want a bomb. There we go. Now it's really gonna go. Now it's really gonna go. See how she's doing in there? Not quite melting yet, but it will soon for sure. But I think in the meantime, we can go take these out. You're ready to go. The old dip in the water thing. Everyone likes that. Okay, see how these look. The water is actually hotter than, nope, nope, still hot. Still hot. That's hot. Come on, John, use your noggin. Stupid. Lead. Yeah, that's not too heavy or not too much high temp to it, right? Lead's pretty low. It is pretty cool process. I mean, you know, there's more exciting things to do, but this ain't too bad. Okay, that bar is melting down now. Just needed a bit more gas in there. Might be why my pour from before wasn't as good, because the aluminum wasn't as hot. We'll see how she looks. These guys should be good to go now. Here you go, 4 more. Pretty good pour. Besides, you know, this one kind of got a little rough on the top right there, but that's easily, if I wanted to keep these, I could just shave that down real quick, no problem. But like I said, I'm gonna remelt these down. But let's add these to the other 4. There we go. Now we got 8. That should make it definitely 12. And I think too, after the stream is over, I'm going to remelt a bunch of my waste right here and just try and maybe get some more of the aluminum out of it, because I should definitely have more than what I am pouring right now. But I won't bore you guys with that. But 621 degrees Fahrenheit, yeah. Yep, aluminum's about this height. So this forge, I guess you can call it a forge. This is designed to melt up to gold and silver and copper. Anything more than that though, it won't do it. So that's about as high as it goes. So see how she looks though. We should be getting there where it's melted down. She looks pretty good to me. Yep, looks like it's pretty good. We clean the top off a second. I think we're ready for pour number 3. Get you over here, because this is the best part. Okay, here we go. The other ones are right here, so you guys can see those. The other 8. this is really hot now. This is super hot. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Another mighty pour right there. I'd say so. That one in the back here, little light, but I think that was a better pour than the first one. Actually, you could tell the tops, they're just smoother than like this guy. You know, that's pretty rough, or this guy, that's really rough. But we'll let that cool down a little bit. Now, if I try to take it out of the casting, it's going to be really tight up against the that mold, so it won't come off. You have to let it cool down so the metal contracts. Then it leaves a little space around the edge of the mold where it just pops right out. So pretty easy. Now I did put the forge lid back on. One thing you want to make sure that you do, that I do know, is that you want to make sure you heat it up and take that spoon back again and clean the inside of your crucible. If not, it just tends to get cruddy in there. So for your next pour, it's going to be clean, ready to go. But I am going to re-melt my slag, I guess you can call it, or my waste, and then see if I can get any more aluminum out of it. I think I can probably get one more bar out of it worth. But in the meantime, I'm going to turn down my gas because there's no need to waste all that. Just keep it kind of warmed up. And then we'll wait for these to cool down just a little bit more, and then we'll put them in the water and see how they look. Then we're done. Then you guys can go enjoy your fourth. Pop right out of that one. Nice little bar right there. See how it's not coming out right away? You could bang it, but then you risk cracking your graphite. So it just needs a bit more time. But this one can go in the water right now and sizzle. Looks great though, right? Man, if that was just silver, woo, that'd be so cool. If that was actually silver. I'm rich. Almost getting there. See how hard it is? Just be patient. Ask my wife. I'm pretty impatient. It's kind of crazy how, you know, you don't even think that metal can expand that much and contract that much, but it really does. It's pretty neat. This one can go in the water. There we go. Pretty crazy. Let those cool down for a little bit because they are going to be super hot, and the water actually gets really hot too, so you don't want to mess around with that too much. I'll leave out these just for one more quick pour, and then we're done. So yeah, you can just put the gas on just really, really low, and it'll just keep everything hot in there. See, I mean, there's just molten, just red in there. So the gas is barely even on right now, but it's keeping it nice and warm. I mean, check it out, watch this. Look at that. That's how hot you want it right there. Well, I'll start saying some goodbyes here. Thanks to GP for coming in here again and hanging out. Brett, Joe, Adam, Rob, Paul C, Mama Bird, everyone coming to hang out. I appreciate it. I know you're gonna have a busy day tomorrow because of this right here. Red, white, and blue, right? It's always a good time. And let's go ahead and take these, try and take these bars out of here. It's hot. There's one. I got it just one-handed right now because of how hot they are. Two. Great little bars though. These little ingots are perfect. Really are. Third one. This was a little baby one, a little flat. Yeah, thanks, Brad. I appreciate it. Yeah, so let me just give you guys one more lowdown of these bad boys. That was out of about 6 months worth of Coke cans and stuff like that. 10.2 pounds of aluminum. Actually, I want to get this for something else. Let me just, I have a scale here. And I'll have you guys remember how much I weigh, and we'll just subtract the amount of aluminum I found out of here, okay? So bear with me. Just give me one more minute. And you guys can get out of here. Just gonna go ahead and, there's the wife's Jeep right there. I'm gonna weigh it myself. Someone type in what my weight is. Okay, 207.4 pounds. Let me just double check that one more time. The scale tends to be a bit finicky. So that's how much I weigh, 207 pounds. Plus this, you know. Then I'll carry the aluminum and you guys can subtract that from my weight and see what the actual amount of gold is from 10.2 pounds of aluminum cans. Okay. Okay, 207.4 it is. 207.4, remember that. Here's the bars right here. This is gonna be minus whatever else I get out of it after stream. We're gonna add maybe another half a pound after stream, but that's it so far. Here we go. $213 pounds. I'm gonna double check it one more time on the scale. Law of averages. So that would be just under 6 pounds, 5.6 pounds. It's not very much. It's crazy, almost half. Yeah, almost half. Hey, funny guy, almost half the amount is waste. Yeah, same thing. 213. So that's it. Crazy, right? So there you go. Hey brewers, welcome. I mean, if you guys want to watch me melt down all that slag to see if I get any more aluminum out of it, I'll do it. But if not, you guys can go on your way, and that's it. Just let me know. I'm just chilling. A couple more that say, yeah, go for it. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just see how much crap I actually took out that I shouldn't have taken out. Let's just try this again. This won't take very long. Let's just see. I actually am curious if I took out too much aluminum. Let's really crank it up. There's no reason I should have gotten just half the amount. No reason. Cool, Weezin. All right, GP. Yeah, I just figured. I just want to see. I'm just curious because it's hard to believe that you would waste 5 pounds of just crap from cans. What is the scrap? This is just aluminum from some cans. That cool down, or let that. You think it's that much plastic, GP? I don't know. I mean, it sounds right. I mean, it's just weird, you know. But since we got it so hot, now it should actually melt this down pretty fast. I guess you could consider this more so refinement, maybe? I don't know. melting down. Yeah. Well, we're about to see if we get any more aluminum out of it. Just a few minutes, I think. Let's consider this portion science, right? We're gonna see how it goes. Definitely melting down. It's hot. It's hot. Who's gonna go prospecting this weekend? Anyone gonna go out this weekend? I'm thinking about it. Potentially maybe Sunday. Just depends. It's my last day off, but I don't know. I just did a whole bunch actually the last couple of weeks, so I'm pretty much done. Tired. Oh, I gotta split wood. I think the wife and I are gonna split a bunch of wood. Check this out. You guys want to see something cool? Okay. Her dad had 4 Douglas firs taken down at his place the other day. And, well, we cleaned up all of his brush for him, basically all the limbs and stuff, and he let us have all the wood. Look at this. Look at this wood. I mean, that's 4 Doug firs worth. I can't even tell you like the scale of that. I think it took us 5 6x10 landscaping trailers full to bring it all here. And look at that. These are massive rounds. Look at the size of my foot. We're gonna be splitting wood for days. Good thing we have a 27-ton log splitter. So that's gonna be our weekend, I think, after the 4th. But it's fun, you know. We like having our fire in the winter time in our fireplace. So it's definitely worth it. Not sure how many cords of wood that is, but it's a lot. And my wife, she actually likes splitting the wood, and she's really good at it. So she'll split it, and then I'll stack it, because I'm pretty OCD when it comes to stacking wood. Has to be perfectly in line, nice. I don't know why. That's how I am. Well, it's definitely melting down inside of there, guys. Whatever it is, it's definitely melting down there. So let's just add the rest of this in here. I actually might have to Might have to clean some of that waste off of there because I don't think it's going down very much anymore. So that's what we'll do next. We'll clean up the waste on the top real quick, and then we'll see how much more we can put in there. Well, I almost put all that waste in there in that crucible. Let's go check out these ingots again because they're kind of cool to look at. I make believe that they're silver. My precious is, right? I'm telling you, if you like drinking aluminum cans, stuff that's in aluminum cans, get yourself a forge for 150 bucks and go make yourself some ingots. It's a great way to spend an afternoon, and it's fun. Thanks, Mama Bird. And smash it real hard, right? Like Jeff. See, that's all the waste I have left from that big trash can worth. I'm telling you, Mama Bird, you and GP would really like this. I'm telling you, GP, you gotta get one. You're gonna love it. Thank me later. Thank me later. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I can take the rest of these, I can take what's on top of here out because I think that is all junk right now at this point in time. I think if the aluminum was in there, it definitely should have melted and went to the bottom of the crucible. So let's try and pick this crap off of here. No way. I actually see aluminum in there. That's insane. Burning myself. Don't want to burn myself. But I do see a lot of aluminum in there. Need to do a little better of a job separating it. But there's definitely a lot of what I thought was waste that's not waste in there. Saw that. I am thankful that that was not the hot pan. Oh boy. you're so sweet. Okay, let's try and melt the rest of this. Yeah, so that was pretty close. So she came out to check on me to make sure I was all right, but I stepped on this one, which was cool, and it went all over my foot in the driveway, and that was the hot one right there. So I didn't touch that one, but that could have been really bad. So anyway, okay. So we're experimenting right now, right? We're taking all the waste that I had from those 10 pounds of cans, and we're gonna try and burn it down more to see if we get any more pure aluminum out of it. And I got a whole bunch of, you see this right here? It's a lot crustier now, it's a lot finer. That's still hot, but it's a lot finer, more like dust, okay? Hey, what's going on, Calming Fury? It's good to see you. Happy 4th, buddy. Hope you have a good 4th. I'm sweating right now, dude. I'm sweating hot. Hot. Tell the family I said hi. Thanks, man. Good to see you. Yeah, I can do that, GP. When it cools down, weigh it. Well, I got a lot on the ground now, so that kind of sucks. But I mean, considering how much this was full before, and now looking at it, I can definitely tell you I have less waste. I see some. There's a lot of aluminum in that, yeah. So I'm gonna dump that back in there right now. This one right here too. I don't think you can ever get all of it. You're gonna have some waste. I think you'll have some, but let's give this just a few minutes. We'll take off the impurities. this thing was straight. Now it's not so much straight anymore. Okay, let's clean this off and see what we have in here now. Let that burn off a little more. We're definitely getting there. Oh yeah, preheat the bolts. Thanks, good. Thanks, Brett. You're right. I even think if I can get just one ingot out of this, I'll be pretty surprised. It's not like pure liquid in the bottom. I have to stir it up, and that raises all the impurities to the top and puts the liquid to the bottom. Give me like a minute to cool off a second. We're almost there. I think we are going to get maybe even two ingots out of it, maybe. think we're ready for another pour. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we waited, you guys waited around to see if we can get one more pour out of it, and we actually can. You guys see me stick it in there? See, it actually works. Here we come, here we come. Oh, look at that. We actually got 2 more ingots out of that. That's crazy. So actually, I had a lot of waste, and there's enough aluminum in there to do another pour. So that's pretty good. So we have, what, about 5 pounds? So that'd be a pound, 1 pound, 2 pounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's almost a bar and a half. It's probably a pound. Maybe 2 1/4, 2 1/2 bars is a pound. That's probably more like it. Yeah, that's probably more like it. 2 1/2 bars is a pound. So we probably got another pound of maybe another pound and a half, maybe a pound and a quarter of aluminum. Let's let that cool down a little bit. It doesn't look as nice as these pours. Basically, color-wise, you can kind of see it's kind of dirtier looking. That might just be me. Could just be the light, but that definitely poured off all aluminum, and I honestly think it is. So I'm gonna quickly clean this out, and I'll show you how to clean it out real quick. As it's melting, I'm just gonna take my spoon. Yeah, there's nothing else in here besides just crap. Just try the best you can to clean it out. It's a lot quieter now, that's for sure. I just try and get all the crap off the sides as I can. Then I'll take my, I'll take it back out and kind of dump it in my pan here. It's just to keep the crucible kind of in good condition. You don't have to do this. The crucibles actually aren't very expensive. So like you can, you know, but any little bit helps, of course. We'll let that cool down. Come back over here a second. We'll just knock knock these out of here. So this is, I'll just use that for scrap later on. Well, that means that if she's watching, she saw me burn the table. Uh-oh. It's not bad, honey. It's just it's a superficial imperfection. Or like how GP said, it came like that. Okay, here's our bars. Let's dump them in the water. Want some sizzle for shizzle. Okay. Yep, it was there when I bought it, that's for sure. Okay, now this is more like it because remember I said I did 9 pounds of cans before and I got 13 bars. So I'm at 12 right now. So it makes sense that I would get more aluminum because I did about 1 pound more of aluminum cans. So here's our little scrap piece. We're gonna just toss in with the next cans that I do. Well, here we go. Actually, that's not bad. So I got 2 more pure bars out of what I thought was trash. So I guess we can safely say that if you are doing cans on your own, take that waste, run it through one more time, and you'll probably get a little bit more aluminum. So that's pretty cool. And I'll show you the waste that we have now. The waste looks a lot more different. It actually looks like it's more powdery versus like thick pieces of aluminum. So that makes sense. So there we go. So let's wait up one more time. GP, help me out with the calculations here again, and then we're gonna get out of here. I promise this time we're gonna go. I promise. So let me weigh myself again. I think it was what, 207.4? Now it's saying 206.8. Hold on a second. Exactly. It's like rerunning your tailings. Yeah, that's a really good point. Let me weigh myself one more time. That did not look good. Then we'll weigh up all of them again and we'll see the difference. You said it was 5.6? Okay. Okay, 207.6 GP. Okay, all those cans turned into this. It's a pretty cute little stack, right? Actually, it's really cool. Okay, let's weigh it now. I got 213.2, but that might be wrong. This scale's a bit finicky. That's why I do a couple stands on it just to make sure. Just to make sure. It could be a pound or two off sometimes. That feels like 6 pounds, 6.5 pounds. Yeah, let's say 213.2 GP. I don't think I added much more to it. I think it's the same. Let me know. I can't calculate right now. Still says 5.6. Yeah, that's impossible. I messed up somewhere. One more time. One more time. Okay, that says 213.2, so let me weigh myself one more time. It's just this, I promise. I'm not losing weight that quick. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, it says 207.6 again. Let's just call it 6 pounds. Let's just give it a little fudge. Let's do 6 pounds. And I think we're gonna be good with that. 6 pounds. 6 pounds of cans. Okay. That's all I have for you. I gotta get ready to make some dinner. We're gonna have shrimp tonight and salad. Everyone, make sure you wish my wife a happy birthday again. She appreciates it. I appreciate it. And again, thanks for coming by today. I really do. I had a good time. It was fun doing this. And I'll see you guys after the 4th of July. GP, Weezen, everyone, Paul C, Adam, Joe, Brett. Thanks again for coming by. I know you don't have to come and watch me, but I do appreciate it. So have a great 4th. I'll check you guys later. Bye, Mama Bird. See ya. Peace. Later, GP.